Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I have to admit, on my last cruise, well, my last two cruises, I did something completely wrong. So as you know, possibly, if you've cruised a lot, you know that one of the hardest things to do when you're on a cruise ship is not gain weight. And I have been pretty good the last few times I've gone sailing of only going up like 1 or 2 pounds on the trips. Because I really watch what I eat and I'm doing my steps on board, etc. Really well done. Good pat on the back. Good job doing that. And for a person of my size and height and everything, anything over the 200-pound watermark, shall we say, really makes me feel sluggish. I feel tired all the time. I feel horrible. My clothes don't fit, etc. And I have a harder time getting around. So that's my watermark. I always want to be below that 200 mark, but ideally, I always want to be between the 180, 185, 190 mark, because that's where all my clothes that I bought, that's where I fit. So put it that way. But on my last cruise, if you followed my adventures, shall we say, of getting to Galveston, Texas, you know that it did not start off the best. So I was kind of in the dumps a little bit when I got on my cruise. I'll admit, I was kind of feeling pretty low. And I did something on this cruise that I never do. I almost ate entirely room service food. That's right, room service food. Even my 4 days when I was in Galveston, I went to Kruger's and I bought ham, cheese, peanut butter, 3 loaves of bread, and I ate sandwiches. And I bought Cheetos Cheesies puffs, and I bought a bag of chips, and I did not eat properly. And then on the cruise ships, almost every single day, I had either hamburger with a hot dog and fries and dessert, or chicken wings and a hot dog and fries and dessert every single day. I was gone for 21 days, guys. So think of that. That is not great food to be eating if you don't want to gain any weight at all. But I did it. Now, I was driving yesterday with my nephew who needed a ride in this snowstorm that we're having here. And he goes, well, why would you eat room service all the time? And I said, well, first of all, it started off because I was in a bad mood. The second time it started kind of because the hot dogs and the hamburgers were so good on the Regal Princess and the Harmony of the Seas. I really thought they were delicious. Like, I'm a simple food guy all the time. I am a foodie as well. I love my fancy food, going to chef's tables and things like that. But give me a good hamburger and a good hot dog with some great fries and a soft drink, and I'm a happy camper. And they were delicious. I did not have a bad room service meal on either one of those ships. Trouble is, eating chicken wings, hot dogs, hamburgers, dessert, French fries for 21 days, I left for that cruise and I was around 189 pounds. I got back from the cruise over 200 again. So I gained 12 pounds or so. And I was doing my steps. I still did my steps every day. I did my 10,000 steps. Many people saw me up on the top deck and walking around the Harmony's lower deck where they have their track, which is, by the way, the Oasis track is a great track. because it's so large. It goes around the entire ship and the lower levels. Some of it's kind of inside a bit, some of it's outside, so you get a variety. There's sitting areas down there. Really great place if you want to do some walking or jogging and everything. So I did enjoy that for sure, especially when you get a rainy day or a windy day. That was a really good track to be on. But I did that, and had I not done that, I probably would have gained another 5 or 6, 7 pounds easy on this trip. So I got back last Monday. So from today. And even my last day there, I ordered a hamburger, French fries, and ice cream at the hotel for my room service meal. So to let you know just how my week was going, 3 weeks were going for food wise on my day post cruise hotel stay. So I got home on the Monday in the evening, and I made a huge meal here with lots of rice and stuff like stuff that's very carb heavy. When I got here, I said, this is it. This is my carb stuffing today. And then tomorrow I'm starting back on my keto, which many of you may know is basically protein. It's eggs, chicken, fish, cheese, beef, your pork. You're basically eating meat all the time. And so I started that Tuesday morning. I weighed myself Tuesday morning. I was 201. I weighed myself today, which is Monday, the 17th, and I weigh 189, which means I lost 12 pounds in 6 days, 2 pounds a day, which is huge. Very unrealistic. That's not what most people would say. That's an unhealthy weight loss. But I'm back on my normal eating habit. I'm back in my own environment. I'm back in my own, eating the food that, is built towards me losing weight. And I am doing over my 10,000 steps a day when I'm in my house. The last few days, I've been averaging 15 to 17,000, because whenever I get a phone call, I jump up from my desk and I start walking around while I'm on the phone, even though I do my 10,000 steps. So when somebody calls me and starts talking to me for a half hour, I'm walking around. I'm getting more steps in. My sister will call, a client will call, my niece will call, my nephew will call, my son will call, my daughter will call. I'll be walking around there. And so I'm constantly exercising. Now, will I lose another 12 pounds over the next 6, 7 days? No way. It's drastically slowing down the last couple days. But the minute I get off of eating nothing but carbs and the sweets and all that kind of stuff, going on keto does make you lose the weight much, much faster. So I'm glad I'm back down to 189. I got a cruise coming up in approximately 1 month, less than 4 weeks now. And so I am getting ready to be fit as a fiddle for that cruise. Cannot wait for the Sun Princess March 15th group cruise that we have. We're going to just have a blast on board, and I'm going to be able to do everything I normally can do. I just wanted to say, you people noticed that I was getting a little chubby on the cruise ship face, and now I hope it's going back to being a little bit less than chubby than it was before. And today, look, I got another t-shirt. People sent me my Disneyland Donald Duck, because Donald is my guy. So there, I appreciate this again. Wow, getting so many gifts lately, and I really, really love them all. And I hope you appreciate this little update to my weight loss life and cruising life. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. Maybe this just goes to show that you can spoil yourself on a cruise and eat whatever you want, and then you can just make up for it when you get home. You just got to make sure you make up for it.